Good evening again. As I said in the previous video, I'll be discussing the 2013 Confederations Cup final between Brazil and Spain that takes place tomorrow night. The kick-off time in the UK is 11 o'clock, and the kick-off for the third place playoff, which as I said is a couple of hours before the final, that kicks off at, I believe it's 7 PM. So about a 6-hour gap in between them. It's quite a long time. It gives us time to enjoy both of the matches rather than them occurring simultaneously, which means we'd miss part of one match, which is good. So I'll get straight to the point. I think Spain will win against Brazil. I think they'll clinch the cup tomorrow night. And I think they'll be really eager to do so, considering they lost in the early stages in the 2009 Confederations Cup to the USA. Actually, I think that was the semi-final they lost to the USA, 2-0, with Clint Dempsey and Jose Altidore scoring for the United States to take them to the final, which they lost against Brazil. This was the 2009 Confederations Cup, I repeat. But yeah, I think Spain will win tomorrow night against Brazil. After all, they have won the last 2 Euro Cups and the last World Cup in 2010. And I don't see any reason why they won't take this one into the bargain. For a start, Brazil, although they are a good team, they're not so much a united team unit as Spain are. Spain have a philosophy in their football that revolves around the team, not a single player. And I think Brazil are more individual than Spain, who are purely a team, plays a team united. And I'm not sure what the score will be, and I can't guarantee that Spain will win in the first 90 minutes. They could go on to extra time, they could go on to penalties, but I expect Spain to get the job done. Although it will be a close match, no doubt about that. But speaking of Brazil, I think they're underrated in the rankings right now. I mean, I think they're ranked 14th in the FIFA World Rankings. And I think they should be ranked about at least 5th or 6th. England are ranked 5th or 6th, I think. And England almost lost to Brazil. In fact, they were dominated by Brazil in the first half, almost 2 weeks ago in Brazil. So I think they're a really underrated team right now. They have much more talent than what the rankings would suggest. Nevertheless, Spain are ranked 1. They're ranked the best team in the world and have been since, well, 2010, about 3 or 4 years. And I think that's a true reflection. It's not an overrating, and it's like England, it's a perfect rating for a world-class team who are indeed the best in the world at the moment. And I think that's another reason why they'll edge past Brazil tomorrow night. And I've got no idea who will score the goals. Really no idea. Brazil don't have a regular striker who starts every match. They don't have a chief striker. It's always been a mix. Spain, on the other hand, it's pretty much the same. They've never had one striker they always field and who always scores the goals. It's always a mix between Roberto Soldado, David Villa and Fernando Torres, who is this tournament's top scorer with 5 goals. 4 of them came in the match against Tahiti. He should have had a 5th, but he missed a penalty. God forbid. He's also missed quite a few penalties last season as well. So I don't know who will score. I do think Spain will win though. And I look forward to the match, and I hope you do too, if you are going to watch it. Thank you. Good night.